So good afternoon to all of you here present at the premises of Love 99.5. You're excited to be here. A round of applause for yourselves and of course the organizers of this afternoon's event, which of course is the launch of the 2025 edition of the Love FM Primary School Quiz. This is going to be the 6th edition. One more time, a round of applause for yourselves and of course for the organizers. My name is David Akwete. Beside me, I have Patricia Amabunsu. Patricia, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine, David, and yourself?
Well, I'm very well. This is the 6th edition of this competition.
Yes.
And this year's edition, we have having 36 schools.
Yes.
How excited are you?
Well, I'm quite excited because this is a journey that we've had with the whole Kumasi, the whole Ashanti region. For the past 6 years, we have seen when it comes to the display of power, great knowledge and everything amongst our private and our public basic schools here in Kumasi. You know, this is something we do for upper primary class 4 to class 6, and these schools are amazing. All over these years, they have been joining us, they have been doing this with us, and we are quite excited. And the point is that, David, every year we get new schools joining us on this particular train, and so we cannot thank all of you enough. We'd like to say thank you so much for showing us love and showing us everything when it comes to participating in the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz. Please remember, we are live on radio, Love 99.5 FM, and so you can tune in right now. We are live on TV, JoyPrime, JoyLearning, and also at Doom TV. We are also live on our social media handles at Love 99.5 FM Extra. And so when you go there, you use the hashtag LUVFMPSQ, and everything that we're doing here, of course, you share with your friends. Like David said, today is the official launch and balloting. For today, we are going to look at which school is going to win the 6th edition. We had an earlier conversation with the schools, of course, the new entrants and the old ones, and everyone is telling us that they are going to win this particular year.
What else do you expect? And of course, what we're doing here this afternoon is for us to get to know which schools will be facing each other when the contest begins on Monday. Allow me to, at this point in time, introduce you a few of the very key people we have with us this afternoon. Let me acknowledge the presence of our General Manager, Mr. James Agla. We love to call him Jimmy. He's right here with us. A round of applause for Jim Agla. Also with us this afternoon, we have Mrs. Theodore Jackson of the Jackson Educational Complex. She's always with us when it comes to such events. Okay, Jackson University, she's also right here with us. Thanks very much, Mom, for being here. Mr. Fripo Manso is our sales manager, and he's also right here with us. Thank you very much. You know, with us this afternoon, a very special person. He's in the person of Mr. Edward Apia. He's an associate professor of design, and he's also the former director general of NACA. Please, a round of applause for Mr. Professor Apia there.
Yes, David, and we're doing this in collaboration once again with JoyPrime, JoyLearning, the Ghana National Association of Private Schools. They are all on board here, and we are excited to have you join us on the 6th edition of the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz. Now, we are going to see on Monday going which school is the best when it comes to English, math, science, general knowledge, and all the favorite subjects that your teachers are painlessly teaching you back at school. And so let's see how the competition will be like starting from Monday.
One other thing that you lost sight of, you know, Patricia, has to do with the fact that we have inculcated in the competition some local language in there. So what happens is that, unfortunately for us, in previous editions, we got to realize that when it comes to the English language, when it comes to mathematics, when it comes to the science, when it comes to general knowledge, they are so deep. But unfortunately, some of the schools were having challenges when it comes to local language. But interestingly, they've improved upon their performance so dramatically.
Yes,
so we are indeed excited about that. If you're here, you're excited to be here. One more time, a round of applause for yourselves. Without wasting much time, we're going to ask our cultural troupe to give us a cultural performance. We've been seated for a while now. I'm sure that some of you may be feeling bored and all that. Let's have a bit of entertainment. So if the cultural troupe is ready, they can give us one performance or two performances, then we'll continue with the program.
Absolutely.
If you're excited about it, why don't you welcome them with a round of applause as well? Thank you so much. So cultural performance, what are the performers? If they are here, please wow us.
Okay. And whilst we wait for our cultural performance, we'd like to let you know that there are some amazing companies that have decided to foot the bills that we are using regarding the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz this year. We'll be in due time giving them the shout-outs that they need. Of course, acknowledge them duly for the amazing work that they have done so far. And so just get ready. Our cultural troupe is ready, and we'll be getting all the information that you need when it comes to sponsorship for you. And of course, let me just say thank you to Amasia Rural Bank PLC and Twakrum. They are one of the foremost formidable rural banks in the Ashanti region. They were certified to commence business within the region on the 22nd of October 1983. And so, David, if we do the math, we know how long that Amasia Rural Bank has been in the business. Yes, if you need any microfinance loan, any funeral loan, if you need susu loans, any loan at all, anything when it comes to financial stability or financial independence, please go to Amasia Rural Bank. They have branches located at Antwerp, Manswe Dubia, Roman Hill, Bekwai. They also have a branch at Asib, that's CAS campus, you find them there. They have a branch at Sofoline, they have a branch at Santase, they also have a branch at Anyankwanta, Ahojo, Akokeri, and so many other places. Let's say thank you to Amasia Rural Bank for sponsoring us on the 6th edition of the Love FM Primary School.
If you're excited to hear their name, and of course for the fact that they're sponsoring this year's edition, a round of applause for them. And they are the Amasia Rural Bank, yes. PLC.
Yes, over 40 years in business. Our control troop is ready, and so we are ready for them.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you'd agree with me that it deserves a round of applause. So let me tell you something that happened to me a couple of years ago. You know, this is the Ashanti region. It is a seat of culture. And of course, tomorrow like this is a Saturday. Some of you will be attending funerals. The adults would understand and appreciate what I'm talking about. You know, when you attend a funeral and then you want to go and greet, you form this long queue and you're in the queue going to greet. If you're not lucky and you meet some of these ones are decent ones. If you see some of the other ones who would be dancing and would be requesting that you give them some money, I remember one time I was in a procession to go and greet in the funeral. And I don't know how they pick the people. They look at you and they pick you. And they come, the Sakura, well, I don't know about that. But this girl came to me and she was dancing. Munisika. So I'm dodge it. Then she found a way of dancing and so come. So I just whispered in her ear and Pacho Miniska. Then she was dancing the way she was dancing. 0244. Put your hands together for them one more time for me. For that very beautiful, wonderful cultural performance. And at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, please, with a round of applause, let's welcome a very special person amongst us this afternoon. His name is Professor Edward Apia, an associate professor of design, and also the former director for NACA. That's the former director general for NACA. He's right here. He's got a few words for us. Show him some love with a round of applause. Thank you so much.
Thank you, David. Good afternoon, Madam, Uncle Jimmy, teachers and invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, students. Of course, we are here because of you. Love FM, I'm told this is the 6th edition. So continuously 5 years you've been running this. Well, somehow I managed to have a glimpse of it. But I think that I've not been too much deep into it. But today, the opportunity has been granted for me to be part of it. And let me congratulate you for such an activity. One of the things that the country seems to be promoting, it's about this display of wits and talent as far as our young ones are concerned. It started with the National Science and Maths quiz, and I'm told that they even have junior science and maths quiz, and now we have this primary school one. And I want to applaud you for that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here this year to, now I'm told you are going to add the local language or the Ghanaian dialects, which is good. One of the things that I always say when I meet a couple of people as far as education is concerned is the fact that when we formalized education, when we instituted education, we lost it. We lost it because we thought that education is what we do in the classroom. Our grandparents were doing education back home. Even though they were not sitting in the classroom, they were teaching society, their children, everything about what they need to know, what they need to do when they grow up. And so when you go to school, or when education came and then you said you go to school, you've gone through all the degrees or whatever you have. But if you don't display some character, some activity, some things, then they will tell you when you go to school. So it means that education is not just sitting in the classroom to just imbibe the science, the maths and everything, but holistic. And I want to believe that Lab FM, in your activities, you will consider these things. For me, coming from curriculum, everything that we do in the country is curriculum. I walk around and I see how the trotro divers, they stop and they pick people. They don't have a problem with what they're doing. They don't care. It's part of them. But that is curriculum. You might think that they are obstructing you, but in their minds, there's nothing wrong. And so it is important that when we go to school or when we are doing the maths and other things, we should factor the holistic aspect of national building. And that is why I want to doff my hats for Lab FM when they say they are going to include the local dialect. I want to believe that it's not only the local dialect, but what makes somebody a true citizen and some whose personality we can actually vote for. We can't train medical officers, engineers, teachers who don't have character. It's not possible. And so in your activities, I want to believe that this will be factored in. And for our young ones, our children and the teachers who are going to participate in, please do it as if that is all that your life depends on. Because you might never know. I remember it's about some 15 years ago or 12 years ago. Yes, when you told me that you are coming to do, then I remember my fourth girl. You know, I have 5 girls, and you know the fourth one. She happened to be one of these activities, and she tied at the end of the day. She tied with somebody, and they had to break the tie. And when I don't know whether they had planned who was supposed to win, and when she got it, they were reluctant to now say she's gotten it, and the prize was not to be given. But of course, later on, they had to call and apologize. And today, she displays that as something that she has won in her life. If nothing at all, she has something that she can cherish with. And so, children, do it, you might never know. In this part of the world, when you show a certificate of this, sometimes we don't value, but you may step out and you display that certificate of a winner in a competition like this, and trust you me, your value will be appreciated. On behalf of everybody here, we want to say congratulate you for the 36 participating schools that have come this far. Love FM, we want to encourage you. And for our sponsors, we want to say thank you. Let's continue to do it. As it stands now, you might never know, but trust you me, everybody wants to be part of the winning team. When it gets to the point where the brand is strong, you see the number of sponsors that you get. Thank you very much, and wish all the schools very well.
Prof. Appiah, don't run away from me. COVID is no more, so I don't have any disease to, infect you with. Don't worry. Did you love his speech? Did you love his speech? So put your hands together one more time for him. I know people hate me for what I do sometimes. So last year I was privileged to have had Professor Dabo with me. And I said to Prof, these are young ones, young minds, who are going to sit for the next 6 weeks to study, to come and compete, to wow all of us. So Prof, what do you have for these young ones, especially the winning school? He said to me, Dave, and at the time he was listening, the sky should not be the limit, because when you're flying, you know how it's like when you're flying. There are stages of clouds out there. So he was saying that if you're on an airplane, you should be mindful of the fact that you just don't meet one cloud, there's several clouds out there. So you mentioned an aeroplane, I was like, most of these kids have never flown in an aeroplane before. You know what he said to me? The winning school, the participating or the contestants, he will give them a ticket to Accra and back, and he did. You are the former boss for Naka. The winning school, what do you have for them? What pledge do you have for them this afternoon?
Unfortunately, I'm no more with Naka, so I will not be able to go that line. But I think we will have to take time and take a look at it. I'm coming from a place where we do democracy. So I've taken this. I know my parliamentarians are listening. And so I will go back and come back to you in a big time. Trust you me, we'll come back with something.
He says we should trust him. He will definitely come back with something. And I was hoping that with the applause, you make some noise as well. Make some noise with some energy. Thank you very much, Prof. We're live on Adom TV. We're live on JoyLearning and, of course, JoyPrime. We're live on our various social media handles like Love 99.5. Now, at this point in time, like we said to you, we're here to witness the launch of the 2025 edition of the Love FM Primary School Quiz. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, the table to my right is not just here for any decoration. We're going to put, pots here, 3 pots, and each pot is going to have 12 schools in there. Now, the first pot is going to have schools, we call them the seeded schools, because they did very well during the auditioning. The second pot is going to have the second, group of schools that also did quite well after the first 12. And then the last pot is going to be the school that didn't do too well. But they also give a very good account of themselves. Now, I've not said any pot in any particular order or number, so you don't know which pot is pot 1, pot 2, or pot 3. But what it is that the pots are here, and they are going to be filled with the names of the schools. I can see Lady Becca. For those of you who would love to become broadcasters one day, the first lady is to my far right. Her name is Becca. Show her some love. Becca, wave at them. Yeah. Now, she's a lady who hosts a program on Love 99.5 called The Waves. Beautiful music, beautiful communication, exciting content on the show. Anytime you have time, listen to Lady Becca. Lady, are you excited to be here? You're excited to be here. The man who's standing in the middle, bespectacled, is, of course, the man who goes by the name, the Enigma. He's on drive time on Love 99.5. Melvin is the name, and he's also right here. This one, you already know her. She's a troublemaker. But put your hands together for her anyway. Her name is Patricia Amabusu. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, I would ask them all to open their envelopes, pour their content into the pots, and we'll begin with the balloting right now. As you've already been told, we have 36 schools participating in this year's competition. We'll be calling on you to join us to pick for us. When you do pick, you show to us the name of the school on the paper, and then we'll get to know which school is going to be battling which other school as we go along. Ladies and gentlemen, all is set for us to do the picking right now. Let me go and invite Mrs. Theodosia Jackson of the University College. Jackson Education College, University College, to do the picking for us. She's going to pick the first school. Mommy, which school is that? Jackson University College. That's the name of the institution. So what's the name of the school?
Elysian International School.
Elysian International School. So you have been picked for one of the pots. Please go to the next pot and pick another one for us. So can I help us? The first school to have been picked this afternoon is Elysian International School. The second one is Adventist Academy. Adventist Academy. And then the last one from pot 3, Adventist Academy. And the last one is Hope Educational Complex. Hope Educational Complex. Now, competition starts on Monday. So first competition, I'm sure, is going to be between these 3 schools. Hope Educational Complex, Adventist Academy, and Elysian International School. If you're ready, we hope to see you on Monday to compete and give a very good account of yourselves on Monday, the 17th of March. Mom, thank you very much. Please take your seat for us. At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite our chief accountant here in the Ashanti region, Enoch. Don't look at me like that, too. he is our finance minister in the Ashanti region. The way this man can cut costs there, but it's all good. Because this is not money, see, it's funny. If it was money, you would have been holding it tight. All right, so what's the name of the school? Hybrid Montessori. Hybrid Montessori. That is the first pick. Hybrid Montessori. Please pick the next school for us. Hybrid Montessori. Which other school will you be facing from next week? Okay, so Manforia International School. I think it's one of the new schools. Manforia. And pick the third one for us, please. So far we have Manforia International School, Hybrid Montessori, and the third school is Headlines Educational Center. Headlines Educational Center. Thank you very much, Chief. So Headlines Educational Center, Hybrid Montessori, and Manforia International School, you'll be facing each other. I think it's going to be on Tuesday. All right, so Maxwell from Pamanso, please join me. Why are you looking surprised? Now, watch a chairway. You don't want people to see it. We're live on television, though. We're on JoyPrime, JoyLearning, and of course, Adum TV. Live on radio on Love 99.5, and of course, on our Facebook pages as well, on Love 99.5. So, Wednesday, he has picked Amampini Sewa Jubilee. Amampini Sewa Jubilee. You'll be facing, or you'll be starting your competition on Wednesday. Amampini, pick another one from pot 2 for me. Amampini Sewa Jubilee. What has he picked right now? Peniel Academy. Peniel Academy. Peniel. Do you have any representative here from Peniel? You excited to be here? All right, so make some noise there. So we have Amampini, Sewa, Jubilee, and Peniel Academy. The third school, to wrap up yours on Thursday, we have which school? Premier Mission Academy. Premier Mission Academy. All right, so Maxwell, thanks very much. So your group, you have Premier Mission Academy, you have Peniel Academy, and you have Amampini Sewa Jubilee. Okay. Who do I call next? Jamagla, they say your head looks like mine. When we are all standing and we're facing backwards and they're looking at our back heads, they might mistake you for me. That's my general manager. So he's picking the first one for us. Divine Mission Academy. Divine Mission Academy. All right. Which other 2 schools will be in that group? First of all, we have Divine Mission Academy. Is it Emil Community School? Emil Community School. Emil Community School. All right. And the third one, from pot 3, we have Kalanas Universal Educational Complex. Kalenas. Okay, Kalenas. Hey. I hear you. I don't know how you guys can buy some of the names of the schools anyway. Jim, thanks very much. Kalenas Universal Education Complex. Emil Community School, and Divine Mission Academy. You will be battling each other when your turn is up. Prof, can I fall on you, please? All right. So, Patricia, she's handed over one of the pots to Prof Apia. Yeah. All right, so Prof, which one did you pick? Royal Paysetters Educational Complex. Royal Paysetters Educational Complex. Thank you very much. Pick another one from pot 2 for me. Royal Paysetters Educational Complex. Ashanti Pride Educational Complex. Another complex. Please, Prof, pick another one with a complex there for me. Because we have the Royal, Paysetters Education Complex. Then we have Ashanti Pride Education Complex. Make this one another complex. They should have a complex in there. Unfortunately, they don't have. But it's what? Christ Model School. Christ Model School. So Christ Model School, you'll be facing off Ashanti Pride Educational Complex as well as Royal Paysetters Educational Complex. Prof, thanks very much. Kofi Edudumfe is our news editor. Kofi, join me, please. And ladies and gentlemen, please show him some love for me. A round of applause for Kofi Edudumfe. Charlie, you're looking cool this afternoon, though, and I like the way you're walking as well, with all those broad smiles. Kofi Edudumfe is our news editor. Kofi, you're too bro for a they can bro.
Dolphins School Complex.
You nearly said Dumfe. It's Dolphins, not Dumfe School Complex. Benjamin, so Dolphins School Complex. From pot 2, which school do we have?
Divine Grace Preparatory School.
So Divine Grace Preparatory School. And then from pot 3, which school do we have?
Creative Learning Academy.
So Creative Learning Academy, Divine Grace Preparatory School, and of course, Dolphin School Complex. You'll be facing each other when it's your turn. Now there's this very young guy, very sharp guy. Let me invite Eugene Osei Tutu. We call him fact checker. And that's Eugene walking majestically towards us. Yeah. Eugene Osei Tutu is also with us this afternoon. He's going to be doing some of the picking for us. Eugene, from pot 1, which school are you picking? The critical analyst, huh? And what did you need to say?
Mana International School.
Mana International School is one of the schools that he has picked. All right. Mana International School. One time when I'm told they won this competition before, let's see how they were in the year 2025. Which school is that?
Diamond Link Academy.
Diamond Link Academy. And then the final school that will be in that group, we have which school?
Mater Davy Basic School.
Mater Davy Basic School. So Mater Davy Basic School, Diamond Link Academy, and of course, Mana International. You are in that same group. We wish you well. Eric Inku. Eric, please. Eric, join us here. Eric, join us. Please, let's do this very quickly. Eric Inku is our events manager. Eric, very quickly, let's do this. Oh, show him some love for me. He's a man who's made this possible, you know. Yeah. Eric Inku is here with us as well. Thanks very much, Eric. Action, you could say, oh, smile. Eric, all right, so which school is that? Which school is that? Show it to the people. Which school is that?
Princeton Kings Academy.
Princeton Kings Academy. Give it to me, give it to me. All right, so from part 2, which school is he going to pick? We already have Princeton Kings Academy.
Al Bayan Educational Complex.
Al Bayan Educational Complex. So Princeton Kings Academy, Al Bayan Educational Complex, and then the final school is?
Pax Pahosant International School.
Say it one more time.
Pax Pahosant.
Pax Pahosan International School. So Pax Pahosan International School, Al Bayan Education Complex, and of course Prince Kings Academy. You are in the same group. Mezoya, any person from Mezoya join us and help us do some of the picking right now? Mezoya, please. Let's do this very, very quickly. Mezoya, please. Mezoya, anybody? Oh, okay. What the Mezoya? That guy has body, yo. I'm going to start eating Mezoya myself. Yeah, I like that. Mezoya, okay. Do you add sugar? Mezoya, do you add sugar?
No, there's sugar in it already.
You add milk?
No, we don't have that milk. There's milk in it already.
When will I try mine?
Immediately after.
Okay, well, you then quickly pick yours so I can come and join you. So show it to them and they tell us the school's name.
This is Happy Royal International School.
Happy Royals International School. Happy Royals International School. From Port 2, which school do we have?
St. Alfred Montessori.
St. Alfred Montessori. So St. Alfred Montessori, Happy Royals International School. The final school to wrap up that group is
Jesus Power School.
Jesus Power School. Thank you very much. So Jesus Power School, St. Alfred Montessori, and Happy Royals International. Patricia, please. All right, so can we have a rep from the Premier Foods? Premier Foods? Okay, all right. So who else can I pick? Gentlemen, please join me. Unfortunately, I don't know your name, but I like your smile. That's why I'm calling on you. So please go to the two ladies and the gentleman and do the needful for us. Say, from Best Brain. All right, he's from Best Brain. Best Brain. All right, show it to them. St. Louis Jubilee. St. Louis Jubilee. All right, thank you very much. St. Louis Jubilee. Which school are you picking now? What's the name again? Mold Gold School. Mold Gold School. Mold Gold School. So we have two so far. The final one is?
Nana Akosia Ejama the second.
Nana Akosia Ejama the second. That's the school. So Nana Akosia Ejama the second. APS, Mold Gold School, and St. Louis Jubilee, you would also be doing battle together on that very beautiful day. All right, so Emmanuel, why don't you join me? Emmanuel is one of the guys from our social media group. Emmanuel, yeah, he mans our social media, Facebook, YouTube, and all. He's a very troublesome guy. He's like, David, when are we going to do our next podcast? When are we going to do this? When are we going to do that? Yeah. Emmanuel, please. Okay.
SOS HGS. SOS HGS.
SOS HGS. Thank you very much. Go to Port 2 where Melvin is manning that pot. What school is that?
Joy Standard School.
Joy Standard School. And then go to your very special friend, Lady Bex.
The Step Academy.
All right, thank you very much, Emmanuel. So we have the Step Academy. The Step Academy. Then we have Joy Standard School. And then we have SOS HGS. They would also be doing battle. And ladies and gentlemen, we're live on Adum TV. We're live on JoyPrime and, of course, JoyLearning. We're live on Love 99.5. These are kids ranging between the ages 9 and 11. And they'll blow your mind away with the knowledge they have. Competition starts on Monday. Make time and be with us. Enjoy it on television, enjoy it on radio, and of course enjoy it on Facebook. Now we have the final three schools. Now this time around, I want the ladies here and the gentlemen to put themselves to very good use. From pot 1, Patricia, what is in that pot? What is the name of that school?
We have Unique Joy Academy.
Unique Joy Academy. Unique Joy Academy. All right, so Melvin, what do you have?
Peaceway Academy.
Peaceway Academy. All right, so we have had 2 academies already. So Peaceway Academy, Unique Joy Academy. Lady Bex, give me another academy, please. Give me another. Okay.
Glitter Stars Academy.
Glitter Stars Academy. All right. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. So we now know the schools that will be competing with each other starting on Monday when the competition proper begins. At this point in time, I'd like to welcome to the microphone to give us a few words, Mrs. Theodosia Jackson of the Jackson University College. She has about 3 minutes just to address us all, and then we'll call it a day. Mom, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. I want you to applaud for yourselves. Honestly, the enthusiasm, the joy, the courage, the confidence with which you have come here. Every school is a winner. To me, every school is a winner. And know that winners don't quit and quitters don't win. So prepare, be courageous, be bold, be confident, and be yourself. What you know is what they are going to ask you. So relax, be flexible, so that you don't put tension on yourselves. At night, sleep. Teachers, please allow them a bit of rest. Don't stretch them up. What they know already. I'm very delighted that you are all here. I will talk to the teachers later on. Jackson University College, you know we train B.Ed teachers, and if any of you needs help, you just talk to us, we will help you. The proprietors too, we've been recruiting seasoned teachers for schools. So in case your school needs more teachers, when you come to us, we will interview and let you have some teachers, and you also recruit them, and you will never regret. You will never regret. I wish you all the best in this competition. I will be with you from the beginning to the end. God bless you.
And we are indeed excited to know that you're going to be with us from the very beginning to the very end. Ladies and gentlemen here present, before I make any other announcement, I'd like for you to put your hands together one more time for Prof. Ediapia. You know, a while ago I asked him to tell us what he has for the winning school. He told me he was going to consult. He's done with the consultations. He has an announcement to make. One more time, if you're excited about it, why don't you show him some love whilst he joins us here to tell us what announcement he has for us as to which school, if that school should win, what prize they have for that school. So, Prof. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. You know, when you asked me, I said, look, my parliamentarians are there. And definitely they were listening. And so for the winning school, there is this robotics activity going on for, we do 2.0 Lego bricks, spikes, essential, 3D printing, coding, Rev robotics. I mean, these are a series of robotics activities. And there are 3 sections. What we have agreed to do is for the team that will win, we will give them the chance to go through all the training and be part of the competition that will happen. If it happens outside, we are ready to help in that one. Beyond that, the school, you know, now we have moved from objective-based to standard-based, and therefore WAEC has started a new approach of assessment. For the school, I will agree with the management, and we are going to train the teachers. And one of the things that we are doing now, I mean, after, is to help teachers and schools to get themselves acquainted with the new exams that is coming from WAEC. And I'm ready to help in that school to sharpen their skills so that they can train themselves to do it. Thank you very much.
Hey, Prof, you can do all this, and yet you want me to talk. Are you excited about it? Especially with the robotics bit. If you are excited about it, why don't you show him some love? And show his parliamentarians some love as well, wherever they are. We say thank you very much wherever you are. We say we love you. Now, before Patricia takes over the microphone to share with us some very important information, anybody from Menzoya, join me here, please. That gentleman who joined me a while ago, if you're here, Menzoya representative, please, there he is. I'm told that everybody's going to take away some Menzoya this afternoon, have a taste of it, and then, of course, in the subsequent days, enjoy it. But tell us a bit about Menzoya. What is it all about? What does it do for us in terms of nourishment?
Thank you very much for this opportunity. We are excited to be here from Premium Foods, the producers of Menzoya. Menzoya is a corn soya blend. All that you need is cold water or warm water. I mean, we have all the essential nutrients and minerals, 19 essential nutrients and minerals that you need for a day. I mean, we are excited to be associated with this competition because, I mean, we have nutrients and, we have vitamins and minerals that will support the brain development of the children, and that would help. And so that is why we are part of this one. And we are saying that when you eat Menzoya, either for breakfast, lunch, or any other time that you would want to eat Menzoya, you have all the needed nutrients and vitamins that you need for a day. And so there's nothing like Menzoya. And so we are excited that today, being part of this competition that involves children, and so we are encouraging it for each and every one who are gathered here. The exciting thing is that it's easy to prepare. You only put them, yes, he's preparing it, she's preparing it, as you can see. You only put a cold water or a warm water, and that is it. It is ready to go. An exciting thing is that those who are lactose free and those who don't like sugar, we have Mezoya, which is also produced for them. And so, and you can find us in all the supermarkets in Kumasi. If you go to Poku Trading and all the big supermarkets, and when you go to Kejetia, Dubai, you can find us there. And so, and you would have the opportunity to also taste immediately after the program. We're going to make sure that each and every one here is served with Mezoya. Thank you very much.
Is that all you have for us? Patricia, how are you doing?
I'm doing Mezoya.
Hey, Patricia. Oh, but you know, I asked Prof to do some show. He's done some show for the winning school. We have a first runner-up, the second runner-up. Oh, Mezoya, any action?
Yes, Mezoya, what we have a lot to give. I mean, from the schools that will qualify from the semi-finals up to the finals. We're going to give all the schools that qualifies for that, we're going to give them Mezoya for their schools. And then finally, the finalists, we have a big prizes for all of them, both the contestants and their schools. Thank you very much.
He's my brother, oh. And not just a brother, he's my twin brother. He's a quiz master. Uncle Erastus Asaridonko. The guy is going to use energy to speak and to quiz these kids. So, you know him? He's one time the DJ Journalist of the Year.
Yes, I know Erastus.
You know Erastus? Now, honestly, anything.
For Love FM, Joy FM, back in Accra and everything, they are our
Hey, you're my friend, dude. Give me a high five. There. Hey, a round of applause for him there for me. Thank you. Hey, Kofi, don't fair. Hey, Bra Kofi. Patricia Mabosu.
Yes,
we have other small. Hey, chop time, no friend.
I'm sorry. Don't worry. You get your Mezoya when we are done. Mezoya,
The guy,
A guy,
describe the taste in one word.
David, it compares to nothing.
Even that one, fufu.
When we came for the fitness walk, Mezoya served everybody who came to the Kumasi City Mall to join us walk through Kumasi.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Please show them some love for me. Put your hands together for Mezoya.
Rebecca, can you please come and start whilst I finish my Mezoya? But whilst Becca is coming, let's also say thank you to New Generation Investment Services who are offering managed investments, assisting with our pension planning and managing, of course, our Tier 2 and our Tier 3. If you want to know more about the Nidaso Mutual Fund, the NGIS Money Market Fund, and private funds, talk to them today because they have seasoned advisors at NGIS. They are actually licensed by the Securities and Exchange Commission and, of course, the National Pensions Regulatory Authority. Locate them on the first floor, Cocobot House in Kumasi. Call them 03220-91608. You can also find them in Sunyane. NGIS, we say achieving excellent results on your investments.
We'd also like to say a very big thank you to DAXA Dental Clinic. They provide comprehensive specialist dental services. They also have modern digital x-rays for diagnosis. Our services range from extraction, cleaning, and polishing, filling both temporal and permanent, replacement of missing tooth or teeth, both removable and fixed or permanent replacement, treatment of bad breath, specialist braces to straighten teeth, etc. For better chewing, smiles, and talking, your one-stop shop is DAXA Dental Clinic. Come and enjoy a 10% discount on all of our services. We even open on Sundays from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Locate our new office at IPT opposite the first gate of the University of Education Kumasi Campus City Style Building, in the same building with Abude Fast Food, and at Anhojo opposite Latex Foam. You can call them on 0261 406 060 or 0261 406 060.
There's something amazing that Jackson Institute of Technology and, of course, Jackson Education University has for us. Yes, they are the future of IT education in Ghana. They provide world-class IT training for individuals and corporate organizations, and they equip you with industry-relevant skills in software development, cybersecurity, network, cloud computing, artificial intelligence, digital marketing, and so much more. Now, we also offer globally recognized certification, practical job-ready training, and flexible hybrid learning options, which allows you to study online and also on site. Our expert instructors ensure hands-on learning experience that prepare you for success in today's digital world. We are in Kumasi, of course. You can locate us at Ayedbiasi near KNUST. GIT provides easy access for students and corporate clients. Our state-of-the-art auditorium is also available for corporate events, seminars, and training sessions. Call or WhatsApp us today on 059-699-6037 or 059-699-6038, or call us also on 055-2714-634. We are also on the World Wide Web. Locate us git.edu.gh. Remember that GIT, we are your gateway to a thriving IT career.
All right, Patricia, thank you so much. A big thank you going out to Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration, GIMPA. Kumasi campus has opened its applications for prospective undergraduate, postgraduate, and it's a lot. And short courses as well. You can log on to www.gimpa.edu.gh to explore and apply now. Enroll in any of our programs at the Kumasi campus. Locate GIMPA at Yasantwa Road near the Kumasi City Mall, or simply call 0506 024 160 for more information.
Please, let's break this number down, 0244-786-334, 0244-786-334. And this is the contact to Boot Care, where they give you quality books, learning materials, and stationery, and also novels for adults, okay? If you want anything Periwinkle series and the Mighty Mind collection, make your way to Boot Care today. Remember that their books have been approved by the GES and NACA. You can locate them at Clark House, Denyame, right here in Kumasi.
We say thank you to Ultimate Land Hub. Here is good news for all those who want to be their landlords. Ultimate Land Hub has now litigation lands at Afrancho off the Sokoban stretch, Konkori, 5 minutes drive from the main road, Konkori Pentecost down, Chinease, Seshi, and Chiransa. We also have lands in Accra at the following locations: Shire Hills, Eastern Quarry, Pram Pram, Tripoli, Airport City, and Ebri Ajanwa. This is a plant-gated community that has the following amenities: electricity, drainage system, water, and a whole lot more. Our prices are very affordable. We have also flexible payment terms available. You can call us now, 0541 169 004 or 0241 499 949. Ultimate Land Hub, be your own landlord.
And from today up to the 31st of March 2025, walk into any wooden shop you know nationwide and enjoy a 10% discount on their fabrics and, of course, their ready-to-wear outfit. They are very classy and very beautiful. Immerse yourself in the stunning mosaic collection. And remember that we are still in the Ghana month and you need to look good. Can't get see within. Within we say what? Le Créateur.
We also want to say a very big thank you to Flora Tissues. They provide your homes, schools, offices, and cars, including churches, with a hygienic, absorbent, and affordable option to clean dirt, sweat, makeup, or even mucus. Flora disposable 3-ply handkerchiefs, toilet rolls, multi-purpose towels, table napkins, and box tissues come in beautiful new packaging such as Flora Joy, Flora Smile, Flora Giant, and Flora Kids. Get Flora Tissues from any shop or in the traffic. Flora Tissues, thank you for making us #1.
Okay, we'd like to also say thank you to Royal Mental Arithmetic, and they are the only abacus program that applies the mental arithmetic concept to everyday life. Royal Maths resolves the challenges of children on abacus programs not being able to apply the concept in other areas of their educational life. Remember that in Royal Maths, we play, we learn, and we apply the concept. We also have our programs running at Mount Olivet School, Bright Future International, Living Stream, Mold Gold. Of course, Mold Gold is here. Yeah, thank you so much for being enrolled on the Royal Maths program. And so, Royal Maths, we say every child is a champion. We conquer the world.
And now there's nothing more pleasing than Top Choco chocolate spread on bread. It has the power to awaken your taste buds and make you happy instantly. The Top Choco 3-in-1 instant mixed chocolate drink is suitable for preparing both cold chocolate milkshakes and cups of hot, delicious chocolate milkshakes as well. All you need to do is just add hot water. Introducing the latest addition to our Top Choco family, that is the Top Choco Choco Cup, which is suitable for everyone and will surely be a crowd pleaser. Children can take it to school and imagine serving these cups at birthday parties, picnics, or any other gathering, this chocolate treat will surely make their day. So get yourself Top Choco Cup today. And when I say Top Choco, you say it's chocolate. Top Choco. Thank you very much.
And we wrap up finally with Best Brain Publications. Every child with a good future depends on the foundation that is laid by their teachers and their parents. And so if you're at school looking for books for your pupil, just remember that Best Brain is the place that you need to go to. Their books have been approved by the GES, NACA, of course, by far the Ministry of Education. And so from crèche, nursery, JHS, we have school books for everybody. Our world, our people, computing, you just name it. Locate Best Brain Publications at Pankronu Kumasi, and you can get all their books also in every bookshop across the country. Call them today, 050-7200-200 or 0241-520946. Best Brain Publications, what do we say? Securing tomorrow's academic well-being today. David, over to you.
Well, thank you very much, Patricia.
Balloting Primary School's quiz, an avenue for kids to learn and have fun.
Sponsored by
Well, Lady Pat here says, "Obiabe winning," and I'm happy about that. Let me say a very big thank you to you, Professor Apia, for your time with us this afternoon. A round of applause for Prof there. I'd like also to say a very big thank you to Mr. Jim Agla. He's our general manager. Jimmy, thanks very much for your presence and, of course, for the support all the time. And, of course, at Jackson University College. Mrs. Studios at Jackson is also here with us. Maxwell Frimpong. And, of course, our accountant, Bossman, G2. Enoch. And to you, gathered here this afternoon, a round of applause for your own selves. You've been an amazing audience. Now, for those of you who watched us on Facebook, on Love 97.5, you watched us on Adum TV, you watched us on JoyPrime or JoyLearning, we say thank you very much. Don't let it end there. Join the competition. Let's all have a very wonderful competition. Until Monday, enjoy your day. God bless and God be with all of you. Bye-bye. Well, I'm told that the cultural display guys are still around. If you don't mind, give us one performance. If the cultural performance, the guys are ready, the display guys are ready, please give us one more performance. Mrs. Jackson has already addressed us, so we're good to go. But I need to say this before we go finally off television, especially. Some of you guys are looking awesome. You're looking very, very, very cool in your attire. I don't know which school that is, but come, join me, come. All of you, come. I like what you guys are wearing, yeah? Which school is that? Is that your Friday wear, or you just came to wow us? Aren't they looking good? They are looking good. Please put your hands together for them for me. Yeah. Royal what? Okay, the Royal Pay setters. You're looking good. All of you are looking good as well. All of you are looking good, all right? But I like this one better. Can I borrow yours for, I want to go fifth club thing. No, I'm going to the fifth club. I'm going to lift metals. Can I borrow yours? Ebe come here, Anna. Ebe come here. It won't fit me. So you get one that will fit me, yeah? Okay. Is it for gents or for ladies? For both, unisex. Thank you very much. Please put your hands together for them one more time for me. And let's meet on Monday. I think it's going to be around 2 p.m. on Monday on Love 99.5. All right? So join us. But for now, the cultural performance. Thank you very much.